Okay, so the first part of the assignment this week talked about a plan for how you're going to attack the areas where you have weaknesses. And I actually think that the lessons this week set up quite well for us because the first one talks about elevation, which, as you know, we've always had trouble with given the size of Dakota, and learn how to get her head up. And the second one, set your challenge. And my challenge is triangles, which we've talked about before, and I'll explain that later as I get into that drill. But we're gonna do the first drill now on elevation. So I'm gonna do a couple of parts to this. So part one, we're gonna do indoors. You can see over there, I've got the height set around 3 feet, maybe a little higher. So we're gonna run it at 3 feet, and then I'm gonna run it again at 5 feet, and I'm gonna stick it in the corner underneath of that shelf, which is about 5 feet, and see how they do with that. So I'll run both of those, and we'll see how that goes. Go snip, do your snips. Whoops, in your way. Use yours. Yes, good. That was good, baby. Very good. Good job. Boss. Yes. Give yourself that. Good boy. Good boy. That was a good boy. Yes, it is. Just trying to keep mom's fingers. Okay, good boy. Go sniff, baby. Go sniff. Yes, that's it. Yes. Yes. Right up here. Yes. Don't eat my fingers. Yes. Good girl. That was very good, Dakota. Come here. That was very, very good. Very good, Dakota. Excellent. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Very, very good. Good job, buddy. Yes, there it is. Yes, good boy. I got the wrong pocket. Come here. Can you jump up? Yes, good boy. There it is. That's it, Bubs. That's it. Good job. So I'm going to run the elevated drill outside as well, just for a different perspective. And I'm going to use these posts that I have here on the patio in the back. So for the first one, you can see I've kind of got it right there at about the 3-foot level on that post. And then when I run the more elevated one at 5 foot, I'll put it on one of these 2 posts just to give a little differentiation. Go sniff. Do your sniffs. The wind is blowing right to left, so she is a bit downwind, but she hasn't found it yet. Yes, good girl. Very good. There it is. Good job. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good girl. Good girl. Go sniff, buddy. Do your sniffs. He's downwind of the smell. Yes, good boy. Yes, you got it. That was hard, wasn't it? Good job. Good job, Bubs. That was good. You worked that hard. Good boy. Good boy. Go sniff, buddy. Do your sniffs. Whee! Judge, we're sniffing. Go sniff, buddy. Do your sniffs. Boss, whatever it is, leave it. Hey, leave it. Go sniff. Quit licking weird stuff. Boss, focus. Sniff. Jeez. Yes, good boy. That was good. You got focused. You did well. Focus, buddy. Good job. Okay, that was good. Come on. What's up? Yes, good. It's up there. See it? Good. Very, very good. There you go. Very good. Nicely done. Go sniff. Do your sniffs. Serious pooling. Good girl. Work it out, Dakota. Work it out. Wind has picked up a little bit and it's blowing down that way, so she's downwind now. Dakota, focus. Yes, good girl. That was very good. That was very good. I wasn't sure that you were sure. Are you sure you see it up there? You see it up there? Yes, that was very good, little girl. Very good. Very good. Okay, this is a map of the detective search that we ran up in Mount Lemon. This is Mary Quinn's search. And I, as usual, Dakota, had trouble with a triangle, so I want to point this out. So this was the little kitchen area. Mary Quinn had a hide here on the outside of the kitchen, which we did get. She had one here, so they're kind of like match each other. They were the same height on either side of the kitchen, and then she had one here in this rock. So what Dakota did was she actually found this one from the back side. We were inside of the kitchen, so we went out and she found that one. And I think she mentally dismissed the other two. They didn't exist. She never alerted on this one. She ran by this one several times after noting the video. I do think she caught wind of this one on the rock from the porch, but she never worked it back because I think she assumed that they were all the same and it was that one. So what I have tried to do in this room is replicate that triangle thing, because we obviously struggle with it. So I have one there in the crack of that chair right there. Down the wall here at a relatively equal height is this one, which is there on the stool. And then the other one I put on this side of the room, kind of down on the floor. So I'm not doing elevated or anything here. It's down behind that post. I don't know if you can see it, but it's down there on the floor. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to run this triangle and replicate what we didn't do very well in our Mount Lemon search for detective. Okay, first sniff. Do your sniffs. Yes, good girl. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. That's well done. Good job. Good job. Okay. All right, go sniff. Do your sniffs. Yes, good girl. That was very good. Come over here. Come over there. Good girl. That was good. Sorry, I dropped it. It's good. My bad. Good girl. You got it. Good job. Good job. Okay, do your sniffs. More sniffs. Go sniff, Dakota. You got that one. You got that one, Dakota. You got that one, baby. You got that one. Good girl. Dakota, you got that one. Dakota, you got that one. You got that one, baby. You got that one. Let's move on. Dakota, stand here first. Good girl. Yes, good girl. That was hard, wasn't it? That was hard. Good job. Oops. There you go. Good job. Good girl. Good girl.